of the male gender to come and vote in for this particular bill?
Well, as a young woman, first of all, let me say I'm privileged and I'm happy that ODM itself, the leadership, and the party itself has nominated me as a young person and as a woman at the same time. So I'll get to work around that and get to ensure that women are given an opportunity in the decision-making table. Yes.
Thank you so much. So that's been Mercy Chebeni just sharing with us some of her vision as she joined the Senate to represent the youth on that particular agenda. And maybe if I could have some time, just maybe to bring on board Senator Senator Mutula, just come on board for we share one or two things with us here. Just maybe Senator Mutula is just coming to join me. Yes, congratulations, Senator.
Thank you.
Now, just as we sing this the second Senate, what do we expect from you?
We expect a better Senate. We expect that the issues we had with the National Assembly will be solved. We expect that the two speakers will work much better than they were. We expect a house that will at least have decorum. We don't want people throwing things at one another. We expect that we members of parliament are going to carry our work with dignity. And more importantly, the sibling rivalry between the two houses will end because we are all serving Kenyans. But most importantly, we want to help devolution. We hope the National Assembly can see the sense of having this second chapter of devolution reinforced in terms of division of revenue and other things.
Talking about devolution, and I see you contested on a NASA umbrella, which was one of the agenda was to ensure that that shareable revenue is increased from 15% to 45%. How will you now, in this particular second Senate, will you do to ensure that this dream is realized?
I was vice chair of a select committee of the Senate, which proposed and was agreed unanimously that the percentage in Article 203 should increase to 40%. All we need to do is rally the Senate, rally the country into a referendum of some of these minimum reforms. But even before we do so, we are going to ensure that the national government devolves resources. The functions they have devolved, particularly on the function of health, the resources are here at Afia House. We want those resources out in the counties. So other than ensuring that the 40% is achieved, one of the greatest things we can do as a country is ensure that those functions that have been devolved are fully funded by the national government.
And maybe lastly, just on the speaker, on the election of the speaker, what do we expect from you?
From myself, I want to say this, although my vote is a secret, the Senate, where I sit, is a very important arm of devolution. We will ensure, we as senators, that the person who is sitting as our moderator is not just a political operative, is not just an appointee of a group of people. We want to ensure that that person can balance the work of the Senate, the politics of this country, and the most important chapter of our Constitution, Chapter 12,